Okay, I'm gonna jump out of a window if this doesn't work. But first, I'll be right back. Okay. I think I'm finally back. And actually, I sort of did like my chat. Oh well. Now I have to have it. God dang it. Okay. So maybe I can fix it. Doing window. OBS. Wait, it should be scaled. I hate this game. Why am I struggling so hard? I would like to know. Why do I hear loud noises? Why did it break? Why does it fit capture specific window? Capture full screen application now. Specific. Doki. And then... no, gosh darn it. And then this. Yes. Then it should work. And then full screen. Unless that breaks it. Let's see what you've written for us today. Well done. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get... No, it's good. I'm playing a window. I'm done. Freaking done. Deleting 50 entire window. I'm gonna kill this. I'm gonna murder... whatever. It's gonna die young. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can get your poem to feel perfect. Actually, what if I do this? Why? Why does it scale? Stop doing this. I have to murder you. Why does it scale so hard? Why does it not even fit the entire screen? I will get to the bottom of this. No. Okay, I'm extremely confused. Am I being raged at right now? Oh no, I think they've just all given up. Everyone's just giving up hope. Yes! Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears away from that. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings, and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's very intimate. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. How can I read yours? I have, well, an example of that if you'd like to read it. Of course. Why wouldn't I? Just love reading. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. It happened in the dead of night while I was sleeping in bed, or slicing bread for a guilty snack. How is bread a guilty snack? My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Don't kill me for this. Please work. Strange tendencies, consequences. Well aware that the raccoon that is fed will always come back for me, or for more. The enticing beauty of my culling knife was a symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, and something. I don't know. Cursive is hard to read. The moon something in his face and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. This very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish something my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic something conditioning. I slice the bread and I feel myself again. Stop that. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. I don't remember yesterday's. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotion through them. Yeah, if you take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing, and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Tibbo? Well, yeah, I guess so. I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities, even if it's difficult sometimes when some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. Wow, I might be ranting a little bit right now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Oh, that was quick. Let's just say Sarah. Why not? She liked it. Tibbo. I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I should have did her last year. I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you really don't know what it feels that way, so... No way. Not even Natsuki? At least admit as much she likes something, but I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Well. Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you really express a person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life, but you somehow make everything in your life an adventure? What's happening back in that closet? Even little things like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So yeah. I guess what I'm saying is I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting into my business all the time. I don't know if I understand. Sigh. You're supposed to say sigh, you idiot. You never understand when I try and explain things to you, Sayori. Hey, stop blushing. I pat Sayori's head. Hey, no. Bad. Stop it. Am I all alone? I feel like I'm all alone. I think I was just giving up since I'm just struggling so badly to get this to work. Oh, so lonely, so lonely. Oh, there's 4 people watching apparently. Oh crap. Why is my chat not showing up? Why, phone? Who is Dark Tekis? Who are you? What the heck is happening? Yay. Grr. Show. Good job. Overwatch. What? This like you're not him. I'm so confused. What just happened? They don't know that Morgan Freeman plays Doki Doki. What? I'd watch that. What? Why did that go through a filter? I'm so confused. Wait, can I do something? No. Not that, no. Why can't I? Well, that's depressing. Hey. I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Siri starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Tibbo! Will you give me your poem? Ooh, I kinda want to keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Siri, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Sigh. Why do you keep saying sigh? Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. What do you mean no? What do you mean no? What are you saying no for? 5 likes? Why? Oh crap, I have caps lock on. Are you jealous of my likes, yo fam dog? No! Oh man, I lost a subscriber. That's so sad now. I is so sad now. Crap, what even is my name? Oh wow. I sort of forgot. Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap! I broke my pencil. How do you break your pencils? Sayori hastily bends down to pick up her pencil because she dropped. But being attentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Oh! So it's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sari clutches the desk beside her for support to keep her knees from shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Ha! Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. I grabbed Sayori's arm and helped her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh. Sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams, little balls of sunshine rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. With all the other happy thoughts in a bottle all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. It's not my Google Plus account. It's just a different account. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. Oh wait, I have an idea. Oh god. Why is my chat breaking? Just like this video, now subscribe. Don't unsubscribe. God dang it. I will put you in timeout. You will go in time out. I am the king, yo. I blow the dust off my bottle caps. I don't feel time elapse. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up and in come my friends. I can't get admin off my phone for some reason. It's dumb. I'm scared to leave the game. No. Put you in timeout. You don't get admin. You get timeout. Oh god, alright, crap, where was I? I think I heard a noise. I'm spooked. Guys, I got really spooked. Guys. I'm spooked. I heard a noise. Help. Help them. Holding them out to each other, every friend and every bottle, but every time I let go and one shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Okay! Holy crap! Siri, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Alright. Before I go on. Window. Don't crash my game. Good. So go here. Woo. Whoosh. You roasted. Alright. Full screen. Don't break. I'll have to kill you. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. Oh, I wonder what that means. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being so cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. Stop this. The point is, came out good, so you should be proud of it. Ah, thanks. I feel like it. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah! Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Lies. Aha, don't get ahead of yourself. Sarah always getting a habit obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in your eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay! Monica. Hi again, Tibbo. How's your writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. Ooh, as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you come up with a masterpiece. Aha! I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Blah! Excuse me. Blah! Ha ha ha. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monica. Alright! It's pretty good. Makes me think of Sayori like the other one. Yeah, you two are like the dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, and even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. Hey! Stop that. Stop it. Stop. Wait, why does she have green eyes? But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? Yes, you are. You not see yourself. Open your eyeball. Actually, your eyes are open. Pretty entrancing. Ah, no, it's nothing like that. I'm still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get that what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Don't you dare to. Okay, thank God it's not. Oh my God. What? The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless. Something of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, creating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cuisine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a violin on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Okay. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Stop that. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kinda like playing my space on paper. Choosing where and how to space your words out can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. I hit the wrong button. It's so hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Aha! Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, that the poem is about is something anyway. Here's Monica writing tip for the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. It just just had to. Where'd my phone die? You never know when you might change your mind. Crap. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is the tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Why do you remind me of an anime character that I know? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Oh god, now we have to deal with Natsuki. I don't want the lolly. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. But I can't really say it's any better either. Phew. Huh? Phew what? Ah, well, anything that isn't train wrecked I'll take as a win. I guess this feeling that you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Hey! Stop that. Stop it right here. Stop. Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Ah, glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well, then I'll keep practicing, and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's, something tells me not to. He completely missed the point. Come to think of it, it kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. Hey, you think so? Yeah, I guess I've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Oh, please stop. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. Ugh, that was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way, if it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own ways. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Oh, this is easy ones. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound. You just gotta change that to nightcore. Would pound to the rhythm of the words, but she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Jesus. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What is it with her? What if her friend starts to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross, she gross, the world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. Okay, not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. Tibbo, oh god, no. Tibbo X Lolly, no. Tibbo no X Lolly. Morgan Freeman, no. Wait, why did you switch accounts? What? What? I'm just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone who would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Wait, is my mic actually okay? Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Oh, please stop. Because I, like, bombed you. Why did you bomb me? Why did I give you admin? Actually, I know why. I can't trust Morgan Freeman. Ah. Something that I'm afraid of. something that you are afraid of. If people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. What have you done? She's done something, but that just makes people stupid. Because I bombed you with likes. Oh, on 5 accounts. Stop this. Wait, why do I have 2 dislikes? Why? You know what, I might make a video about like looking up Doki Doki Literature Club on Instagram, see what happens. It spooks me. I'm curious. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Report it? What do you mean reported? Don't report me. Huh, that's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar today. Huh? Did you say Yuri? Yeah. She said her poem was about unusual hobbies of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Finish the game first. For what? Woo. That's probably my dumbest idea yet. Don't worry, both, so it works. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I don't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything. Natsuki has trouble finding words. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about what her weird behaviors and stuff. I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure, and Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it sounds like she learned her lesson. Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll finish. What do you mean finish the game? Oh wait, yeah, I was already there. Why'd that pop up? God dang it, phone. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. If what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important. But to make people think, not just feel. Remember that? I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, so look forward to. God dang it, I have to go through this again? Take what? Okay, everyone. We're all reading each other's poems, right? Wait, you can time out each other? Oh, crap. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Oh, do we really have something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves of getting any new net members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Morgan Freeman get roasted. We're getting roasted. We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, this is great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Oh god. Oh, Monica! Yeah, we're gonna have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're all going to let anyone else come up with and what? But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sarah's putting it all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Oh man, this is a screenshot moment right here. I feel like I'm part of The Bachelor. So no lolly, no X, and then I don't even know if I can with. Yeah. Alright, Sarah, who's been coloring the poster and holds up at us for us to see? Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Yeah, well, I did. Do you really think it's a bad idea? No. It's not a bad idea. But I think I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm gonna be performing in front of a group of people like this. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. No! No. It is not the start. No. Bad.
Guy.
No, you can't say guys in a group of girls, even though you're a girl. No, you can't. Stop saying reported. Can't I, like... You know, I can just remove you. Woo! No, Sayori. I understand where we're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until a couple days ago. It's a lot of them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room of full people. I guess I'm kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start an event, we put each other on a good performance. Then it will inspire others and do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if it takes us standing out in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. God dang it, Tibo, you're not supposed to do this. I think that Sayori and Monica have been really trying hard to get new members. Well, the least we can do is help them out for a little bit. Maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Ha! Okay, fine. I guess I'll have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri! Stop staring at her like that. This is weird. Stop it. Wait. Wait, is she going straight for the lolly? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice. Well, you technically do. Aha, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main events. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to find the specific poem she has in her mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of the poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem! Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line. She recites, bringing the words to life. So much saliva in the back of my throat. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? Glances around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Aha! Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Ah! Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches the sheet of paper between her legs and stands up, keeping her head down, and she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glanced at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes and starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into a sharp silver. Oh, crap. The poem is full of twists and turns and structures, and something insinuates with perfect timing. I don't know. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around herself as she bewildered herself, even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me after, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we're caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds her poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of the chair and cheerfully walks up to the podium. This one is called My Meadow. Aha! Sorry, I giggled. Hey, Sayori! It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think if you're reciting to other people. Imagine that you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best way that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said that she likes my poems. It's not like I get to read more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Woo! Good job, Sayori. Even Tibbo liked it. That supposedly means something. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? What does this mean? Why am I supposed to like things? What happened? Why does everything break? Why? So now what we need to do. Wait, what is done? Oh crap. Did you really take my picture? I freaking hate you. Hi. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be the other poems would work quite as well with the kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, it seems the poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery would make work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh no, I know what you meant. That's what I've been practicing. Okay. God dang it. Wait. Oh my gosh, I finally understand that now. Oh my gosh! Grr! No! Oh no, that's so depressing. That's well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Hehehe. Next time I'm gonna make you pick the poems that challenge you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki. Don't make me go before Tibbo. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyways. Might as well let Tibbo lower everyone's standards a little before I have to. Natsuki! It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the poem. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. Just screenshot that with that, and then this is perfect. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put every energy into it. Despite that, once I finish it, I receive applause anyways. Despite that, once I finish, I received applause anyways. Sure, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less your abilities and much more about you lack your confidence in your writing. That's something that I'll improve over time, though. What? Why don't I hear anything? Why's my phone just dying? Whew! No. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki. Whatever that is, gets out of her seat and makes her way onto the podium. The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? 'Cause you're presenting... Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Oh god, Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, okay. Well, she's still a little unenthused, and so whatever, has a rhythm and rhyme to it. Why? Okay then. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Where is it?